everyone, welcome back to my new weekend vlog. So today's Friday. I'm not dressed. I haven't even brushed my hair. I've like put my fingers through. Look, it's all like nasty and horrible. Put it up out the way. Yeah, really, I don't feel like I can be bothered to do a lot, but I've got things I need to do, you know. So I'm just sat in my little dressing room here, and it's, as much as I like things where they are, it's not working for me really, probably because I've got too much stuff. So I want to change sort of where I keep a lot of my makeup and stuff like that, to try and declutter a little bit. Because what I do, any makeup that I don't want, I'll just take over to my little granddaughter, to Annabelle, because when she comes she's always rummaging through for bits of makeup and stuff like that, so I'll take it over to her. What I've got in here, oh, I need to turn you around, hold on a minute. In here I've got loads of different types of skincare. I've got skincare sort of over that, well, I can't do it that way, over to the left. I'm gonna sort all of this out, and here in this bag here is the makeup I go to all the time. I've got makeup in other places, but this is the makeup I tend to go to, like, you know, most of the times. I'm going to go through that. I might put the makeup in here, see how that works out. So I've cleaned it all out now. The only way I thought I could probably manage it actually is to put it all into just like one bag, one plastic bag I've got here. I'll sort through that in a minute. I'm sure loads can go probably way out of date as well, a lot of it. I've given these a bit of a, that still feels sticky there, but although it's clean, a lot of it is marked just by things that I've had in here over the years. You know, it might have been makeup at one point, skincare again at another time, so it is quite stained, but it is actually clean. So the next thing is I'm going to try and sort this makeup here into some sort of organisation. Okay, so what I've managed to do so far is I've put primers and some foundations in this side here. So I'll probably pop the little makeup sponges that are dotted around in here as well. This side here I've got highlighters and blushes, sort of cream ones, powder ones. This side so far I've got some mascaras in this one. What I need to do is to go to somewhere like Primark and get some like little section in, or IKEA, to get some little just some small individual little boxes, like drawers like this, I can slot into here, because this is an IKEA dressing table. I'll probably put pencils into this one in a minute. They don't turn that way, it won't fit that way, which is a shame. Some that I haven't put in here are over here. So I'm just going to go through some of the ones. I know I've got others as well. So this one is a Revolution one, and it's an Onyx Primer. So it's a blurring and mattifying black gel primer, it says. And I know I would have tried this, but I don't think I've used it beyond trying it. These are sort of like more sort of sample sizes that I've collected over a while. So this is an Yves Saint Laurent foundation. This is by Terry primer. Another Yves Saint Laurent concealer. Laura Mercier foundation. This is a powder foundation, and it's quite light. So it's not the time of year now where I would wear it. You can see, can't you? But in the winter, it's okay to wear that. a Doll 10 concealer, a Declutter BB cream in medium. This, I love this from one of the glossy boxes that I got recently, the Figs and Rouge primer. It's great, that one. Little Charlotte Tilbury. Is that as a primer? It's the Beauty Glow primer. Another by Terry primer. Another Yves Saint Laurent foundation. Another Charlotte Tilbury, the Wonder Glow. A Doll 10, this is a foundation. Yep, by Doll 10. And then this is an eyeshadow fix from that Zoeva, from one of, I think it must have been from Glossybox a while back. And over this side here, I've got highlighters and blushes. This is from one of the subscription boxes, the Glow Drops. In actual fact, I don't think I use those. A Laura Geller Balance and Brighten. Oh, that's the foundation that needs to go in there. Laura Geller Baked Highlight Duo. I absolutely love her stuff. This is so nice. I use it a lot. Another Laura Geller one, which is French Vanilla and Pink Buttercream. Another Laura Geller. This one is the Highlight Blush. So you've got your different, you know, you've got your blush, you've got your highlight, and well, I use that as the highlighter. The others I sometimes use on my eye, or just go all over my face with it. Another Laura Geller here. I can't even remember what it's called, this one, because it's so worn. You can see I've absolutely hit pan with this one. Look. Dolce & Gabbana, this is a sort of blusher contour. So nice. And this one, probably my newest one actually, which is a Charlotte Tilbury airbrush bronzer. It's absolutely beautiful. It's in number 2 medium. It is a stunning. This you can use literally all year round. It's stunning. It looks really dark in the palette, but you can see, and if I swatch that for you here, it's actually, you have to build up the colour quite a bit on it. So that's my favourite there. Mascaras, I've got some more mascaras to look at, but I think I'll probably end up throwing them all, because I might have a few that I haven't opened, but the rest are all so old it would be ridiculous to keep them really. These I am going to keep. So I've got, whoops a daisy, so I've got 2 little miniature Charlotte Tilburys, a Benefit Bad Girl Bang, an Iconic, I can check that in a minute, and that one. This is the latest one that I've got, which is the Maybelline Sky High mascara. This was from Glossybox or something. I haven't opened it yet, so yeah, that's there ready to be used. This is from, who's this from? Doll 10. So yeah, lovely. Iconic, I said I'd have a look at that one. I'll give it another go, because sometimes they dry out a little bit, don't they? And then this one must have been from one of my beauty subscription boxes, and I haven't ever used it, and there's loads in there, so those I'm definitely hanging on to. The pencils that I've got here, I have some more sort of over there. Right, lipsticks, I might just put them down the side in this little gap that I have. Let me show you. Here I've got a gap. So I've got clothes there to hang up. So I've got a little gap there, so I think I'll probably put the lipsticks in there actually. What I managed to do, let me move this out of the way. This is actually going to be moved from here tomorrow. I've just run out of time today really, but they are all either lipsticks or lip liners or a lip oil over there, so that's everything there sorted out so far. I've got primers and foundations in here, concealers. Here I've got blushes, highlighters, and in here I've got mascaras, this side, and just behind there I've got some eye pencils. I don't use those that often, so they can be at the back. And then here I've got just some eyelash curlers and some brow, some makeup for your brows. I've still got this here to deal with. I've got makeup in there, I've got makeup in there, but it's pretty much sorted in there because there tend to be palettes, I think, in there. I've got some palettes here as well to go away. So far I've got that to go over to Annabelle to be thrown away. Hi loves, it's Saturday and I've spent the morning in the bedroom, in the little dressing room, just finishing tidying it up and everything. I didn't bother to film it because, you know, to be honest, it would go on for ages and ages and ages. So I'll turn the camera around and I'll show you exactly what I've done. I mean, it's still not perfect, but it is better. Okay, so over here I've got the back there in the pink basket, as I had before, like some of the hair appliances I tend to go to more often than not, and then hair products in the little grey basket. I've put the hairbrushes etc. into the little round hat box, and my makeup brushes just in a little plastic container just there so I can grab them easily. Still got nail bits and bobs down there. Then up here on this unit that used to be here, so you can see I've sort of swapped. That chest used to be here and vice versa. So this one is literally here full of lipsticks and lip liners. Move my dress out the way. These are just sort of like the daily cleansers, toners, moisturisers on that dress. Sorry about the bout of the dress swinging away there, and it's getting worse. They're the, as I say, the cleansers, toners, moisturisers that I tend to put on sort of daily. Then down in here, I've got on this side here on the right, in the little box with the little snowflakes, stuff from The Ordinary company. And then I've got some other serums like vitamin C, that type of thing. And also in this one here, I've just got some oils in here, spare pair of glasses. Then down the bottom, some body lotions at the bottom there on the left, mirrors, and then some witch hazel at the back there. I've got two of the little micro needles for microblading, and then that next to it isn't what it may look like. It's to take the inanimate fears off your face. Yeah, so that's one of those little, I don't think, it's not a JML one, but it's, you know, it's a similar, I think I got it from QVC actually, but it just takes the hairs off your face, off your chinny chin chin. This has come unstuck from there, so I need to stick that, sort that out. So if I put that there, it will remind me to do that, because it's an old unit, this. Then underneath the unit, I've got in the boxes here, I've got things like some cards that people have given me that I don't want to throw away, things that the grandkids have made. I've got in those two bags there, I've got purses, just got a load of crap really. And then on the dressing table, it's quite clear now, so I've just got all the SPF things for my face there, still got the perfumes there, etc. Cleansing pads, cotton buds, I've got a ring light there, and then the Gatineau face products there, and they're bits and pieces that I use there for when I do a vintage look. Everything else, to be honest, is pretty much the same. Oh, I sorted out palettes, etc. So in this one here, this has got all my palettes in. And there is a palette at the top here, that doesn't fit in there though. And then in here I've got things like tints for eyebrows, for lashes, all that sort of stuff in there. The next box I need to work on is going to be this. This box is full of urine sample bottles. It has got sunglasses. It has got, I don't know, they're little pouches. So loads of sunglasses, hand gel, mirrors. It's got everything in here. So this is going to be something I will work on, and I will leave it out to make me start to sort that one out. I'm going to go downstairs and have a nice drink now. I'm absolutely thirsty being up here, but I've done it and I feel much better for doing it, you know, when you want to sort something out. I mean, it's not ideal. I can still see things that it just looks so cluttery, but there's so many things I just can't get rid of because people have bought them for me. And even though I haven't used them yet, I will use them. Yeah. I need a dressing room about the size of the house. Can give me one. Anyway, I need to go down and have a drink because my mouth is like an old boot right now. Yeah, hi my lovely. I've just had a parcel delivered. It's from QVC. It was today's special value about 2 days ago, I suppose. Now, you know, if you've been following me a while, I've got a bad back. I've got a trapped nerve in my back. Anyway, these Vionic sandals came up as a today's special value. I thought I would give them a go. Now, apparently with the Vionics, I don't know if any of you have had them or not. If you have, let me know what they're like. But with the Vionics, they align your back into the right position. So I'm wondering if I'm going to find them helpful in helping me with pain and with a bit of mobility. Because what they do, when they do the demonstration on QVC, they draw a line all the way down the back of the leg, and then you can see the leg without any shoes on the floor, and how the alignment sort of goes out. And then when you step into the Vionic, how it aligns it up perfectly straight. I'll show you what they look like. Here they are. So they come all like nicely packaged like this. And then, so this is what the box looks like. And then it's got, so this is what I was talking about. So you can see before the Vionic, so just on, say, a normal shoe or on the floor, that is how your leg becomes out of alignment, and you've got a curve there. And then you step into the Vionic and it gives a lovely straight line, which is meant to put, you know, everything back into alignment in your back. I thought I'd give them a try because, you know, it's money back guarantee. So that's, you know, if you don't like it, you can send it back. They had, I think they had black, white, I think it was gunmetal, and then this sort of gold colour. So I went for the gold because I thought it was a really nice summery colour. And they are Velcro, a really strong Velcro, as you can see. So you can tighten them to, you know, whatever width your foot is, whatever width you need. I need 2 hands to be able to do that though. And then on the inside, they've got some elastic here to help with, you know, keeping them on to your foot. If I go that way, so they're all really supportive and quite soft and squidgy. That is what the actual sole itself looks like. And then you've got your high step here on the inside, a little bit like a Birkenstock would be. and that's what they look like, that profile. And I ordered these in a 4.5. I'll give them a go, I'll try them on. You've got the Vionic on the sole, so you've got your really soft leather on the top, and then underneath it's all flocked, beautifully soft and flocked. Right, so that is what they look like on. I think they look really nice. I mean, these you could dress up or dress down. I haven't adjusted them, I've literally just slipped my foot into them. I will probably tighten them up just a little bit because they feel little loose across on that strap there, so I'll probably tighten it up a little bit. But I think they are really nice. Right now, first impressions are they feel really, really comfy. So I'm going to wear them around the house and I'll come back and let you know what I think. Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday morning now. Gosh, doesn't time fly? I've actually made a little bit of an effort this morning. The time is, what is the time? It's 20 to 9. Let me sit down. Let me sit and have a chat. It's 20 to 9. I've been up, wow, probably since about 7 maybe, but I've been awake since 5. Yeah, I just haven't got any I haven't got loads of makeup on or anything like that. I made just a little bit of an effort. Just a little bit of an effort. So I've literally just put on my NYX or my NYX brow mascara, a little bit of mascara. This is a Charlotte Tilbury one. This lipstick is Estee Lauder. I can't remember the colour though. And then what else have I got on? I've got on Charlotte Tilbury primer, no foundation, and then I've just got the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. That's it. It's enough for today. I haven't got any plans or anything for today, to be fair. So what have I done so far? Today I have done some of the pots from last night that we had in soak, but they are now in the dishwasher. The plates and that have all been rinsed off. They're in the dishwasher. Got a load of washing on. I've got the whites on. I've got coloureds and darks to do. But they're like grey, so I'll probably just shove them all in together, to be fair. They'll be fine. So I'm going to stick that on once that's done on the light. I don't know what the weather's going to be like today. I mean, at the moment it looks sunny. It looks quite breezy, but it does look nice. On Friday, my daughter's dog Paige passed away. She had to go to the vets in the end. I mean, she was 16 years old. She's a beagle, beautiful, beautiful dog. Paige was older than any of Holly's children. You know, she had the dog first, and she was my grand dog, and Holly always used to say hi to grandma and everything. She was a little pickle. If you know what beagles are like, she was a pickle, believe me, in her younger days. She was very stubborn, even right up to the last minute, very stubborn. She'd been sort of like failing, I suppose, as they do in their 16, you know, on and off, sort of gradually. Yeah, she was having palliative care anyway for a little while. So she had like lots of tumours and stuff like that. She was having some palliative care. Both of her eyes in the end blue, so she was absolutely blind. But very happy. This is it. She's a beagle and she was just led literally by her nose. So the fact that she couldn't see didn't deter her, because she could, you know, sniff her way around. But it came to the point when you knew that the pain relief wasn't working anymore. You knew Paige wasn't Paige. Paige was a very vocal dog, and when it was time for her food, wow, she wouldn't let you forget it, put it that way. She was vocal. But the last few days, no, not even looking for food or anything. So yeah, I went over to my daughter's, and what was so lovely is Hannah and I went over and said our goodbyes to Paige, and Andy's mum Sue came over, Gemma came over. We were all like sort of staggered a bit. And of course, yeah, but she's out of pain, and Holly and Andy had to make that decision, as you do, you know, when your animals get older and you like, you know when that time is right, and it was her time, and now she's up there playing with my Oscar and my Matilda and all my other little dogs and all of our animals. She's there over the rainbow playing now. She's out of pain, but it leaves, the heartbreak is left for us behind, isn't it, when you lose, well, anyone or an animal, you know. If you're an animal lover, then you get this, you understand that. So yeah, that was a horrible day. But let's move on from that, because she had a fantastic life. 16 years old. She used to run in the New Forest. I tell you, the antics that little one could get up to, believe me. That would probably take a whole video to tell you what Paige has done in her lifetime. But I'm thinking I might use this, you know, this Flash Bicarbonate of Soda spray. I love this stuff. Also like is it the French vanilla soap one? It's really good, this one. I thought I'm going to try it on the garden furniture, so I'm going to go out there and do it now. I mean, it's not absolutely perfect, but it's a lot better actually. It's a lot cleaner. I know you can get garden furniture, patio furniture cleaner, but this hasn't done a bad job. I've just moved everything out a little bit just so that it can dry in the sun. Yeah, quite chuffed with that. Whew. Right, put all this stuff away. And I need to rewind the hose, go and do that. But I feel like I've done quite a bit today already. Go me. Oh, I didn't show you this. Let me turn the camera around. I'm always saying, let me turn the camera around, let me turn the camera around. Let me turn the camera around and show you what we've got. Our kitchen isn't the biggest. Even though we put a new kitchen in, you can only work with what you've got. But anyway, we got this from Amazon. If I can find the link, I'll pop it down in the description box. I think it was about 20 something pounds, and it just frees up a little bit of room on your worktop, you know. So we just popped the microwave, as you can see, underneath the bread bin and the kitchen towel on the top. But it's so sturdy because it's metal, it's not plastic. Is metal. You could actually put your microwave on the top if you wanted to, but it does free up a lot more room here for us. So yeah, I thought that was good, and it's quite pretty actually. I mean, it's very, I don't know, farmhousey if you like, but yeah, that's what it looks like at the side. They do quite a few different designs, but this one was the one size wise, and the fact that it was metal was the one that we preferred to get. Anyway, as I say, I'll pop the details in the description box for you. So my phone case, I really like it, but it's fallen to bits. Well, actually, it's always been, look at that, it's all grubby, but you hold it. It's always been like that. I don't like that, so I'm going to stick that down, but it's here. So I'm just going to put my hot glue gun in, and I'm just going to stick it down.
dropped your phone?
No, I haven't, but this bit came unstuck ages ago. And also, what I don't like about it is that. That is so annoying. That is going to be stuck now. I haven't, my angel delight. Oh, my little lamb chop. My lamb chop. That's you. Lukey lamb chop. Yee, that's better. That is better. Right. I'll leave that to stick now. Oh, I think there's a bit here. There we go. That is coming undone. I'll stick that. Make do and mend, as they say. Make do and mend. There we go. Right, so that's all done now. Just leaving that to sort of dry off nicely before I put my phone back in there. I've actually repaired that strip there now. Before the heavens open up, because they surely are going to, I've got 2 loads of washing out on the line earlier. I've had to take them off, put 1 load in the tumble dryer. I've got another lot ready to go in now. But I'm just going to show you a few little bits that we've done in the garden this morning. Well, it is actually raining now, but never mind. So I put the strawberry plant in here on the top, so that's all full of strawberry plants now. Put a couple of signs you can see that we had in the garage. You can see the rain. Put another sign up here by the rose tree. So it's Grandma's Garden Retreat. Another one over there on the fence. And that is Grandma's babysitting service, just there. Put this on the garage door. Now, I made this years ago when the children were little, and it was very much like Bedlam, and that's what we called the house, Bedlam. And then the last thing I've done today is I put some tomato plants in. So yeah, I've got a couple of those in now. That's it. It's, as you can see, it's raining. We're meant to have about 5 days of rain, I think. Who knows? Let's wait and see. But I thought I'd go out now before it becomes even heavier. And Chris has made us a nice cup of coffee. And I'm going to end this weekend vlog here, my lovelies. Not a lot else is going on, although it is a bank holiday weekend. If the weather's okay on Monday, some of the kids said that they'd come over. Well, the twins said that they'd come over and see us, but of course it depends very much on the weather, of course, with social distancing and being outside, all the rest of it. So if it's not going to be too bad, although they forecast rain, but if it's okay, we can at least get under the gazebo, and I'll make a fresh cream Victoria sandwich with strawberry jam and strawberries in it and on it. So that'd be nice. So hopefully I'll probably make it anyway. But other than that, I'm going to end this weekend vlog here, my lovelies. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. If you have, I'd love it to give me a nice big thumbs up if you possibly could. That really helps my channel. I know we all say it, but it really does. It lets YouTube know that you're enjoying our videos. Press the notification bell for more uploads, and what's the other one? Don't forget to subscribe. Now, I did a thumbs up and subscribe. That's it. Oh, I think I've got fuzzy menopause brain again. But guys, you know what I mean. See you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye.